to class number 1. I'm super happy you're here. We're going to do dance class. We're going to do some bar work. Now I know that most of you, none of you probably have a bar in your house, which is totally normal. But you probably do have a couch or a countertop or a tall chair. You want something that you can rest your hand on that's about hip height, okay? It's okay if it's a little bit lower, just find something. It could even be, you could even just pop your hand on the wall like this to help stabilize you. Now, you don't have to necessarily be in exercise clothes, but I would encourage you to have pants on that aren't tight around your bottom, because we're going to do quite a lot of bends, and if it's tight, you're going to have bum crack coming out, and that's not very fun for you, nor is it very comfortable. So, I don't have any socks on, but normally beginners find a lot more success if they have socks on. If you are on a floor that's hard, if you're on carpet, it won't make a difference. If you do have ballet shoes or jazz shoes, feel free to put them on, but it's totally not necessary. You just want to wear something that helps you feel good, okay? So, we are going to start in a parallel position. A parallel position is like this. My feet are going the same direction and then mirroring each other. And we're going to do some pliés. Plié means to bend. So, whoop, this is a plié. I go down, I press through my heels and come up. So as I go down, I press through my heels, not my toes, so my weight's not on my toes here, it's in my heels. And those sit bones, right in between your big old wonderful bottom, find it, we want the sit bones, there's my sit bones, to point directly down. So I don't want to point them out this way, and I don't want to point them this way. I want to make sure my sit bones are going down. And because my body's different to your body, you might have to slightly tuck your pelvis to get your sit bones going down, or you might have to slightly extend it. So listen to your body, look in the mirror. If you have a mum or a friend or a husband or a sister, be like, hey, how can I get my sit bones to point down? Okay? And they'll help you. We're going to start facing the bar, and we're going to be in our parallel. We're going to do 4 pliés. So I'm going to pretend my bar's here right now. I'm going to plie for 4, 2, ha, da, 3, da, and a 4. And then we're going to do a releve. Releve, you're going to squeeze your bottom and then send your body up onto your tippy toes. So, you want to get nice and high, you might only be able to get an inch off the floor. It's cool, don't even worry. Just go up how you can. We do 4 of those. Then we'll do 2 pliés, 2 releves, 1 plié, 1 releve. And then we'll go back to 2 pliés, 2 releves, and then 4 and 4. And then after we've done it all in parallel, we're going to do it in turnout. So, a turnout is when your feet are in a V. Now, to know what your turnout is, you want to bend your knees and then see if your knee is tracking over your toe. So lots of people are very over advantageous and they want to have this really wide turnout. But the problem is, if I go here, my knees are not tracking over my toes. So I need to bring my toes in like this, then we're tracking, okay? So, then we'll do that same series in a turnout. So 4 pliés in a turnout, 4 releves, then 2 of each, then 1 of each, back to 2, back to 4. I'm going to talk you through the whole thing. I'm going to face this way so you can see what my body looks like, and then we'll go on to the next exercise, okay? So, pop the music on, and we are going to have so much fun. Here we go. Roll the shoulders up, let them fall down. Engage those glutes, and we go down. Press to our heels. This is a plie. 2, plie, and 3, plie, 4. Now engage your glutes, lift up. 1, lower, and 2, lower, 3, lower, 4. We're doing 2s, plie, down, press to our heels, and 2, press to our heels, take it up. 1, lower, 2, we're doing 1s, plie, down, Find your feet. Engage your bottom. Here we go. Plie. Make sure your knees are tracking. And 2. And 3. And 4. Send it up to releve. Press through the toes. Lower. Engage your glutes. Lower. Up. Last one. We do 2s. Plie. Press through the heels. And plie. Press through the heels. Send it up. Up. And down. One more. Lower. 1. Send it down. Press through the heels. All the way up. Back to 2s. Plie. Press. Plie. Press all the way up. Squeeze your bottom. Another one. Oh. 4s. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. Sending it up. 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. See if you can hold it up there. See if you can lift up a hand. Lower. Lift up the other hand. See if both hands can come up. Lower. That was awesome! Let's press pause. Quick. There we go. All right. Excellent job. Those are pliés and releves. These are amazing for ankle support. Do you roll your ankle? Do you sprain it a lot? These are amazing. Now, if you did these pliés and your knee hurts, then I want you to go just a tiny plié. Don't think you have to go so deep, because that just might not work for your body right now. So just do a tiny one. Hello, I love your body. I love you. Okay, we're going to do another exercise. We're facing this way. We're going to pretend we're in class and you are behind me. This way you can see my body. I will hold the bar on this side, and when I show you the other side, I'm going to have a pretend bar here. Okay? Alright. My hand is gently on the bar. We don't want to grip the bar. If you're gripping, then that tells you that you're relying on whatever it is to give you stability, which totally will happen. It happens to me all the time. I just have to say, oh, center yourself and use your body to support yourself, not something else. Okay? So we're going to be in a first position in a turnout. This is a first position. Let me show you this way real quick. We're going to go through this position into a second position, into a third. Third is when the front foot is halfway between the back foot. We're going to step out again to a second, and then back to a first. So, I'm going to turn around. Our feet are in a first. We're going to breathe. Arm come down, arm up to the side. We'll plie 2 times. Our arm drops on the first plie, and then our arm reaches forward on the second plie. Then I'm going to point to the side into a second. We repeat in second. Arm drops, press through the feet. Arm reaches to the side, shift the weight to the left, point, bring it to a third. Foot is in front of the back foot. Plie, arm drops, press through the heels. Plie, arm reaches, press through the heels. Tendu, or point to the side, into a second. Again, we plie, arm drops, press through the heels. Plie, arm reaches to the side, shift the weight, point, and bring it to a first. Okay? So we'll do that on the right side, and then I will do it with my imaginary bar on the left side. Okay? Let's put the music on. Be kind to yourself, because it's always good to be kind. Here we go. Our feet are in a first. Little breather. Arm comes up to the side. Plie, arm drops. Press through my heels. Plie, arm reaches to the side. Tendu, lower into second. Plie, arm drops. Press through the heels. Plie, arm reaches. Shift the weight, point in third. And plie, arm drops. Press. Plie, arm reaches. And tendu, lower into a second. And plie, arm drops. And plie, arm reaches. Shift the weight, point to a first. Other side. We do a little breather. Arm to the side. We plie, arm drop. third. And plie arm drops. Plie arm reaches. And tendu, lower to second. Plie arm drops. And reach. Shift to first. Okay, we're going to do it again on both sides. If your shoulders are stressed, don't do your arms. Here we go. Arm to the side. Plie drop. Press. Plie arm reach. Point or tendu to a second. Plie arm drop. Plie arm reach. Shift the weight. Point. Bring it to a third. Right foot in front. Plie arm drops. Press. And arm reaches. Point. Lower to a second. Plie arm drop. Press. Plie arm reach. Shift the weight. Bring it to a first. Other side with a breather. Bring it all the way around. Plie arm drop. Press. Plie arm reach. Tendu. Lower to second. And plie. And plie. Shift the weight. Point. Bring it into third in front. Plie. Press. Plie. And tendu. Lower in a second. Here we go. Down. Press. Reach. Shift the weight into a first. Nice job, guys. Okay, we just have one more exercise to try, and these are tendus. Tendu means to point. So, we are going to point to the front 3 times, rest. Point to the side 3 times, rest. Point to the back 3 times, rest, and then back to the side 3 times, rest. So I'm going to show you how we do it. We are in a first position. Our arm reaches forward, it comes to the side. Our weight is in this left side. As we point, tendu, bring it back. And 2, and a 3, and a pause to the side. A 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a pause, send it back. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and a pause to the side. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and another side. So pop your hand, or turn around. You can turn around. I'm going to do it this way because it's easier for you to copy me. This hand comes to the second, and point forward. So 1, 2, bring it back, and a 3, and a break to the side. And a 1, in, a 2, in, a 3, in, a hold, 6, 7, to the back, and a 2, and a 3, and a hold to the side. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, and relax the arms. So we're going to try that with the music. We'll do it on both sides 2 times. Okay? If you are getting tension in your shoulders, which is very normal, let your hands just hang low. Don't do anything with your arms. Okay, let's put our music on, lovies. Okay, here we go. All right, our arm to the side. Go forward, go 1, bring it in. And forward, that's number 2. 1 more, right. Da, hold to the side. Side, in. And 2, and 3, and 4. Hold, send it back. 1, down, and 2, da, 3, and hold back to the side. 1, down, and 2, down, and 3, 4. Hold. Other side. Bring your arm to the side. 5, 6. Send it forward and forward. And back. 2. And 3. Hold. Down to the side. And side. for 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, to the side, and back, side, and back, side, and back. We're going to try it a little bit faster. So breathe with your arm. We're going to go forward for 1, and 2, and 3, hold, side, 2, 3, and hold to the back. For 1, 2, 3, and hold to the side. 1, 2, 3, and hold. Switch on the side. Forward. 2, 3, hold to the side. 1, 2, 3, hold to the back. And 1, 2, 3, hold to the side. 1, 2, 3, let go. Relevate all the way up. Arms come forward. And squeeze your bottom. You don't want your shoulders to be here. Let your shoulders roll down. Okay? Press pause. How was it? Was it good? Did you have fun? That's the end of our class. I hope that you learned something new. Don't judge your body. This might be the first time your body's ever tried this, or it's been a long time since it's tried. And we want to start easy so that you can have success, avoid injury, and just love yourself. I want you to think of one thing you felt really good at doing during this lesson. I'll see you later. Take care.